We got a twofer on this here place. Oh, hey. It's Tico.
Tico, you made it all the way to the ground.
Yes, all for nothing. Nari is not here.
I'm sorry. You know, maybe it's time to let her go.
It is difficult, but this place, Nari would have liked it. When my visual sensors run in low resolution mode, it looks a little like the seaside town where we grew up.
You grew up? Tico, was Nari like you?
I don't know what you mean.
An android.
I'm sorry, there are some things I can't talk about. Nari was a woman like you.
Oh, you don't understand what you are.
She thought we were the same, so I did too. My father called me prototype. I didn't look any different to the people around me.
But you felt different.
Yes, unless I was with Nari. When we were together, it felt like we were different from everyone else, but the same as each other.
Tico, you know, if she was human, she's probably... Did you say you were together in a place called Tokyo? I don't know the name, but I think it's a very ancient place. You and Nari were together a long, long time ago.
I'm sure I will find her. Yes, I am sure. Do you think I am getting closer? Will I find her soon?
Yes, I think you'll both be together soon.
That's wonderful news. I can't wait to see her again.
Oh no, she doesn't know what to say. What do you do at that point? He's been working under the delusion for a long time now. I always like that graffiti. It's just around the Hydra. There we go. Not Cerberus. Andy.
Excuse me. I am not usually permitted to speak, but I need help.
I'm really busy.
It will only take a moment.
Really busy.
I have no one else to ask.
No one else but the million people walking past as we speak? I need to stop talking to randos on the street.
You do me more kindness by acknowledging me than anyone else has shown.
Damn it. What do you want?
A ride.
I knew it. No way.
I will pay you.
I'm not a taxi.
I know. Cloudpunk, right? I recognize your car. You're a delivery driver. So deliver me.
I deliver packages, not people. You're not a package.
Actually, I am.
Listen, this has been lovely, but I have to...
I am not lying. Look at my ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it lists your owner. Weird. That doesn't make you a package, though.
It makes me property. Ask your automata.
Camus, can you check this ID? 1, 14, 4, 25, 4, 15, 12, 12.
Property belonging to an android called Sarinam. Citizenship voluntarily revoked last month. If found, return to owner.
I told you. Will you take me back to Sari? I'll pay you. You can't even get in trouble. It's not far.
I guess. Get in then.
A mission. Good thing I talked to the other guy first, because I'm leaving now and I can't get back out of my car. Such is how it goes. Give Andy a ride. He has an intense face.
Your property?
Yes.
And you want to go back to your owner? Don't slaves want to escape?
I'm not a slave. Being the property of a rich android is my career. Just like driving deliveries is yours.
Career?
Okay, I get it.
I do not get it.
Yeah, actually, I don't get it either. Do you need help to run away?
No. I love my work.
How is being owned by someone else work?
Supply and demand. It's economics.
What do you supply?
Sex.
Oh no, how does that... Why... No, don't tell me.
I am curious. Tell me.
Damn it, I'm curious too.
I am only qualified to provide my services to smooth skins, but I offer a range of services.
Smooth skins?
It means androids with humanoid dermis. Rubber, synthetic flesh, or plastic. You know, the androids that look a lot like humans. Not the boxy ones.
All I can think about is fucking fall. Hey there, smooth skins.
Right. And you...
Many androids look back on the long period when they were used as sex dolls by humans as a shameful period.
It was shameful.
Yes, but some of the androids now have an interest in reversing the roles. They want to have sex with humans who behave and respond. Or rather, don't respond. Like sex dolls.
Oh no, like for revenge?
Not exactly. More like a, how would you say it? A kink.
Ooh.
I find this very interesting.
Chemist.
Is it not interesting?
It's weird.
Sex is weird.
Yes, I agree. Weird and interesting.
It just seems so seedy.
Sex work is work. I make people happy. I'm good at what I do.
But does this android need to own you? Do you need to give up your personhood for them?
That's what makes it real for my clients. If I didn't really give up my autonomy, it would just be a game.
Maybe it would be okay if it was just a game. People are into role play, right? Aren't you putting yourself in danger by letting someone own you?
I am, but I trust my clients.
I have a question about the sex.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
How do you do sex?
Well, they want a sex doll, or something like a sex doll. So, a lot of the time, I just lie there.
Didn't android sex dolls have more functions?
Later models did, but the early ones just lay there. Sometimes they made noises.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure I can go through with this.
Please, just leave me at the Vinculum Ascender. My owner will collect me from the spire.
I don't know. Camus, I think maybe we should take Andy somewhere else. What do you think?
I am not sure. Where could we take him?
Midtown? At least he'd be safe there.
Safe? With no money, no job, and no owner?
Maybe it is better to leave him in Midtown. I don't think people should be able to stop being people and become things instead.
Me neither.
But it is what I want.
Quiet, I need to think.
I don't like this. I don't like the, weird intrusion into their choices part, where they're actively saying that they don't want you to interfere and that they do want what's happening. Maybe there's some fucked up consent stuff going on with how androids think or something that is there to unpack, but as far as I can tell, if we treat him as a person, then he's actively, clearly broadcasting his interest and not having any complaints. So it seems to be entirely our hang-up, essentially. I don't know. Kind of in that territory of before of let's not necessarily make people's decisions for them or something. It kind of puts you in the corporation situation where it's like you're thinking you can run things. Ah! Why is it?
Thank you for respecting my choice.
I think you should reconsider.
Here is your money. Goodbye.
I can't believe he is an object. He seems so much like a person.
I'm not so sure.
Can I ask another question about the sex?
Absolutely not.
Him talking like that is not... Ooh, there's more cards down here. That's just not anything I expected Camus to say ever. There's a lot of cards on this map. Hello. Janet Mortime. Hello. This is a very, very tall counter, isn't it?
Excuse me. I see your name tag there. Mortame.
Do you know what happened to Bob?
Bob Mortame? I found a memory card with that name.
Oh, thank God. They still haven't found his
Hava?
body. He was in a big crash. The traffic signals all changed to purple at the main junction in Denver Row. Over 100 vehicles. The city has gone insane.
I'm so sorry. So this is probably yours. Please take it.
Thank you.
I guess it fell all the way down here after the accident.
Yes, the crash was 3 sectors above. But I don't understand. Why did he have these memories backed up?
I don't know.
This says summer 76.
Sometimes the memory clinics give you a backup when you have memories deleted.
But summer 76 was our wedding. Is that why he wanted to talk to me that night?
Janet, I am not from the city, so I get a lot of things wrong. Actually, I think most people go to the memory clinic to make sure they don't forget the important memories. They get a backup so that they can hold on to them forever.
Is that true?
Yes, definitely. I am sure.
Well, at least I have this now. Please, take some limbs as a reward. You could have kept this memory card and never told me.
Oh, there's no need. It's not worth anything, really.
It's not for the memory card, dear. It's for the kindness. Please take it. It'll make me feel better.
Thank you, Mrs. Mortaine.
Whoops. When you're just trying to be helpful and bring in some stuff to help the dead, and then it's like maybe you're adding their secrets or something. Over 100 vehicles crashed 3 sectors above here? Like, what? Just imagine the amount of raining debris just landing, presumably like on walkways that people are walking on and so on. Like, what a absolutely apocalyptic scenario. I am returned home with 20 punch cards. Big adventure, took many time. Hello.
Hi, Evelyn. You okay?
Thank you, Rania. Thank you for helping me.
Sure. Did you recover any more of your memories?
What do you think about Nivalis, Rania? Is it a good place to live?
You're asking the wrong person, Evelyn.
There is no one else to ask.
I don't know, Evelyn. Maybe you should just tell me what happened. It might help.
I made a mistake. Dr. Zizic said we should make a new start, and we ran from home and came to Nivalis. Now she is gone. I am completely alone. It is my fault she died.
You didn't cause the accident that killed her, Evelyn. That's not on you.
She was only flying her Hova that day because of me. She was going to put my memories in storage, keep them secure for me in case I was ever ready to face them again. She wanted to make sure that CorpSec would never find them.
Why would CorpSec want your memories?
They want all android memories. All humans if they use memory augments too. Anytime your memory is erased, backed up, or modified, they demand a copy.
That's terrible. But still, maybe it's easier just to let them? After all, you did nothing wrong.
Just because I did nothing wrong does not mean I am prepared to give them my memories. They are not for anyone else. I don't want CorpSec to know anything about the person I cared for.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I think your friend Dr. Zizic did this for you so you could have a fresh start. That's what she would have wanted.
She is gone. What can I do without her?
Maybe she would have wanted you to be a doctor to help people.
Is it really that easy? To forgive myself? To start over?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
I will help whoever I can here in Nivalis. I will make circumstance into purpose.
Good luck.
Thank you, neighbor. You too.
Hey, neighbor.
Hello, Rania. I see you have a smaller human now.
The kid? Not mine. I wouldn't call her a small human exactly.
I know. This is me attempting a joke.
I hope you're a better doctor than comedian.
I am. Rania, I can look in on the girl from time to time. I won't be in the way, just to make sure she is safe. Unless
what?
You don't trust me, because I am incomplete.
I trust you. I think anyone who cares so much about love, whether they can feel it or not, is a pretty good person. If you kept an eye on Pashta, it would mean a lot to me.
I remembered a little more. Do you want to know my final memories?
Sure, but you don't need to tell me.
I want to tell someone. Dr. Zizic loved history. That's why she chose the punch cards. She was always interested in how time changed everything. Cities, culture, people, history, and koi fish. Time and rebirth. Those were her passions. She had so many paintings of koi fish on the walls.
Dr. Zizic, she was the one you couldn't love, right? It was her all along?
No, it's not that simple. I am Dr. Zizic.
But...
When you lose memories, you lost part of yourself. You can't just delete your pain and continue living as the same person. When I made the choice to destroy part of myself, I was no longer Dr. Zizic. I was Evelyn. Sometimes you change so much. Your old name doesn't fit you anymore.
But the crash, that was you?
Yes. I survived, but I was badly damaged. I tended to my own wounds. My injuries were severe. Working on them, healing myself, it made me realize how much I wanted to live.
And that's when you realized you wanted the memories back?
I believe so. The loss of my memories and the crash made everything fuzzy. But when my mind cleared, I knew I had to be whole again. This isn't the first time I've gone through this process. I've recovered my memories before, and each time, it has been too much. I've deleted them again.
Will you delete them this time?
I don't think so. I will try to keep them.
Then you're free.
Not yet. But every day I get through is another day I got through.
You'll make it, Evelyn.
Thank you, Rania. I'll keep looking out for Pashta. When she sees me at the window, I'll wave.
I'll tell her to wave back.
She struggles every day. But this time maybe she'll be able to continue the struggle. It trips me up so much how slow you walk when you're indoors in this one place. Something new here. Can I talk to you at all? No. Joe. Well, that was the big mega collectathon. I almost wonder if it could affect something. Like, what if something happens to Rania? Then it's like, oh, well, at least someone knows Pashta's there. I don't expect Control to do much, because Control might not exist by the end of this either. So she took on a new identity because she couldn't recognize herself as the person that wiped her memories anymore. Such was the effect of the wipe. Got. It's been a reoccurring relationship with memories. This one's leaning heavy into the transhumanism and whatnot. Like there's like the Tico was the one who felt different specifically in the context of when they weren't around a specific person. An inherent internal wrongness that harkens to queerness. Not wrong, that's the wrongness is not the right word for it, but like there's just like the fact that he felt different even when he didn't know why. Not a matter of being wrong yourself, but just feeling a wrongness in how you interface with society. And that you don't match the expectations.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
Happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it.
What does that mean? Is it because something happened to
Can you hear me,
control?
Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
Poor Camus. He's just so nice. What is going to happen up here? I just remembered we're depending on someone named JK. That's a bit concerning.
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you, too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you, too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me, too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis. Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Korra's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Korra's daughter, or
Korra dies and her daughter replaces her. The broad-spectrum transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis, but doing so will eradicate Korra completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Korra's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Korra wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
Ooh. Well, now it's time for things to get crazy. For me, it's a little nebulous just because there's like, I don't know. There's enough ambiguity of what's going on and what each choice means that it's kind of a scary choice to do in general. So I don't know, just gut feeling? Gut feeling? I mean, this feels like the hopeful choice, but doing things because they're hopeful is not historically any kind of automatically effective strategy. But why not?
And so it is. We emancipate Korra's offspring and doom our city.
You think this is a mistake?
No, I agree with your choice. It has to be like this. Go ahead.
The drive is loaded. What now?
We wait.
How will we know if we made the right choice?
We won't.
Do you think we just passed our problems along to another city? Infected someone else?
I don't think so. Korra is not a disease.
What is she then?
I don't know what she is to us, but I know what we are to her.
Her subjects?
Her cells.
So that's it? What do I do now?
You should return home. This is your first night working in Nivalis, no?
Yes.
You look tired.
I feel tired.
We are not friends. We never will be.
Wow.
But when you return, you may find me to be less terrible than I seem.
Why is that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Goodbye, JK.
Goodbye, Rania.
Okay. Is it gonna load? It's gonna load skip it instead of writing it all the way back down. Well, that's a choice we can't fully understand, but there is a sequel somehow.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope. There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
Not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start, my heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like, becoming an automata?
Lonely. Tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that, just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
Alright, this is officially too many deaths for her to deal with in one night. Jesus Christ. You ready? You ready for day 2 of the job, Rania? This is a bit much. So he was resurrected as an android after his death by the debt corps who refused to let even his death free him from his debts. That is a fucking nightmare premise. We had the newest low-level worker in the entire city make a choice alongside the most powerful person in the entire city, with it being unknown how much it would doom or not doom the city and the world to an extent.
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
Ugh. See you tomorrow when we go right back to it again. And there is a sequel. I wonder how that works with the choice at the end. If it branches, or if the effect of the choice is so long term that it doesn't affect the time scale of Rania's life even. Either way, the active problem is gone. The short-term one, the accidents, maybe even the collapses. I admittedly was perhaps least interested in Korra's stuff, even though it is essentially the main story, especially the part of the main story. I mean, yeah, it's the closest thing to a main story, I guess, because everything else is a series of vignettes. Because the rest of the game is essentially like the early parts of Odd Taxi before it starts to obviously have like a main central plot. Just a bunch of characters all Coen brothersing around. I was right to think that all the consequences coming in was a sign that we were nearing the end.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio. Good night, Rania. Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
It's a bomb.
I think you have it the wrong way around, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
Yeah! One good thing happened.
What are we going to do today?
Oh
well,
my
we should go
God.
outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You're much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Nivalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park? Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
Camus has a body. I wanted to look into Camus's voice actor, but nope. He voiced a bunch of characters in the MMO WildStar, and that's pretty much his entire career as far as things you would have heard of. So if I thought I recognized him from anything, I was wrong. But he did a good job, didn't he?
My favorite. That's good. Ah, balls. Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
balls.
This is the best. Ah, that's good. Ooh.
Just that one slice was really bad. The balls slice. Oh. If there is a time of day to be had, we're not seeing it yet. Is it gonna happen? Are we gonna go to the park? What happens when I leave? Can I leave? Wait. Because that was just your body. Wait, what happens now? Do I just hang out in my apartment forever? I don't think I can talk to anybody. Oh, you were in third person in this level. I thought maybe it was always first person. That kind of seemed like the kind of thing that would have been, but I guess this camera angle more or less makes sense, huh? So that's why there's nothing on that wall. It's a completely barren wall because it didn't exist originally, basically. Alright, well this is Cloudpunk. The writing and visuals were pretty on point. Could have done with a bit more game. I know there's a lot of like walking simulatory type games where you kind of just like experience the narrative and just kind of go. But given the theming of this and so on, there was definitely like, it felt like the opening for more narrative. I mean, for more gameplay tied to the narrative and the world and so on. But instead the game kind of just goes and goes. But it was good for what it was. And I'm sure I'll check out the sequel DLC soon. I'll probably alternate with another game, as I often do in the situation, instead of diving straight in for another month or something. Or however long it might be. But yeah. This was a neat game. I'm glad I finally got around to it. I wanted to play it the moment I did the Let's Try, really. And then just more time kept passing forever. I think it just stops. I think the game just kind of stops here. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I don't see anything to do. So I guess that'll be it for today. See ya.